It was great, you know, growing up in the UK, up north, you know, the bar is very low for culinary ability. So literally going outside of the UK is like, holy shit, stuff tastes great. Everything.
There's
What's the best Welsh dish?
We don't have Welsh dishes.
Oh.
We have Welsh cakes. Pretty
Welsh
good.
cakes.
What's a Welsh cake?
It's like a kind of like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like
It's not
a,
ice
Like
cream.
sponge cake or
no. Can you pull it up, maybe?
Welsh
It's like
cake.
this weird, like
Oh,
raisin-esque, like pastry with some kind of icing on it. I can't remember.
Is
I
it
never
good?
really liked it.
Oh, you didn't
but
like it?
people loved it. And then like had something called barabrith, which is like a kind
Butter
of,
breathe?
yeah, those barabrith, which is like bread.
butter
breathe.
breathe.
It's,
What is this?
So that's the Welsh cake.
Is
that's
this
Welsh
is this it?
cakes.
Oh, they
That's
look
it.
like scones.
Like a pancake?
Yeah, they look like scones.
Yeah.
Raisin pancake?
Wait, was it scones? I swear there's something else as well. Something
You
like
say
that.
scones, not scones or something.
Or scones.
Yeah.
Scones.
You used to say scones. No, I say scones. I don't know why.
Scones.
America.
Maybe.
Scones? They say scones in
They
America?
say no.
Scones.
British people say scones.
Do we say scones?
Depends if you're north or south.
I've always said scones.
Yeah, I always say
South.
scones.
Oh.
When I grew up, everyone said scones.
Scones.
I don't know what that means. Like, is that a specific term?
Place out of mine.
Is that
Something on a hill.
That's
I don't know.
apparently the name of the Welsh cake.
I don't know.
Something on a hill.
We had leek soup. That was a dish.
I've seen
What
that
what's
on
what do you call the meal that you have in the evening?
Tea.
What? What?
Fucking Northerners,
Wait,
man.
Dinner is tea?
There's specific Australians that call it that.
So
as
I've
well.
had to adapt because I understood. Nobody understood what I was saying.
Because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make
sense.
Okay, POV. You wake up in North UK.
Yeah.
You wake up. You have breakfast.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
It hits 12 o'clock. You have dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it gets to 6 p.m. You have tea. Not tea the drink. Tea the meal.
Yeah.
I'll ask my parents what's for tea, and then they'll tell me. And it's like,
Even now.
yeah, it's beans on toast.
This is why the North.
I've understood the tea equals dinner thing. I've never understood the dinner equals lunch thing.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah, that confuses me more.
like because the point is you have dinner in your vocabulary and you just choose not to put it for fucking dinner.
I don't
This is like this
under-
is this is
you-
like this
you
is the
have
one
to-
thing Northerners and Southerners in England can never
You have to
fucking
bear in mind,
agree on.
like, when you grow up in a certain place, you rarely go to like South England if you're from North England. You
Right.
rarely go to North England if you're from South,
South
England.
England.
It just it kind
There
of
is there's the real like north-south divide.
People travel a lot in the UK, just out of the UK.
Yeah.
People always, it's sort of like 90%.
So actually, it's cheaper a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, because like
Really?
trains in England are so expensive,
Oh,
and
yeah,
and like I remember like there was this news article about how two students in like two different universities wanted like two friends from two different universities wanted to meet each other, so they figured out that flying to fucking Spain was cheaper via EasyJet was cheaper than getting a train to like meet each other.
Wow.
So if you wanted to go from London to Wales, where I live, it's a 3-hour journey, and it's about $120
Jeez.
for
Yeah.
for a really shit train.
Yeah.
It's not like a Shinkansen where it's nice.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable. There's no outlets. You're very lucky if you get one.
Yeah.
And that's like some of the trains are horrible as well.
Yeah, basically,
It's
like
very expensive.
as a student to like go anywhere, you need to book your train like 3 weeks in advance. Get the fucking advance ticket,
Yeah.
and you better hope that you get that exact train
Yeah.
3 weeks later. So you better
and also like EasyJet and Ryanair would often have deals where if you flew without any luggage, you printed off your boarding ticket, you could get tickets for like $15 to some European places.
Fucking hell.
So it's like, why the fuck would you ever like go up north or go down south?
yeah, exactly.
yeah,
right?
that's true.
So that's So you didn't really interact. So naturally, I never really heard people saying lunch and dinner for.
Lunch and dinner.
But now I say lunch and dinner because if I say dinner and tea, everyone thinks I'm a fucking weirdo. So I have.
Yeah, you
Rightly
are.
so.
Yeah,
Rightly so.
rightfully so.
But
That's
after-
right,
after-
Northerners.
Nowhere
I
else
said
in
it.
the
But after like 1 or 2 days of being back in Wales, I'll start adapting back,
Assimilating back into the culture.
I'll become one of them,
Well,
and I'll say, yeah. So we say dinner for lunch and tea for dinner.
Yeah,
But
there's
it's
some-
weird because it's like, do you want tea? But it's like you understand, you just know, depending on how it's been said, or you read the atmosphere,
time of the day.
read
If
the
it's the
room.
meal or the cup of tea,
Yeah, you
right?
just know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want
What if,
tea? Or
what if you ask for tea at like 7?
you just know. You just know what's being asked.
you would say, "Can I have some tea?" or "Can I have tea?"
No, but can I have some tea can also mean can I have some dinner?
Someone could be like, I'm going to make tea.
Yeah, what does that mean? That could mean a meal, or that could mean a cuppa.
Sometimes people say cuppa. I don't really like the word
A
cuppa.
cuppa.
A
Yeah,
cuppa.
I don't.
We say that in Australia as well.
Yeah,
British people say
I,
cuppa
I
too.
think I
I don't
saw
know why,
one
I've
of you
never really-
tweet about it.
I've never really grown on
cuppa.
the word cuppa. I don't know why.
Yeah?
It's not really grown on me.
Cuppa.
Because some Australians, especially those that have British parents,
Cuppa,
they
yeah.
sometimes say tea for dinner, even in Australia, and that
Really?
yeah.
My people.
Like I had a few friends back in high school who had British parents, obviously from the north, and they used to say tea, and I'm like,
Nice.
I don't even drink tea, bro. Coffee all the way. Fuck off.
What were they
And then
doing
when I
in
realized,
Australia?
yeah, and then when I
Yeah.
realized they were talking about like the meal tea, I was like, what? What is like? Do you drink tea with every meal? Like, what does that mean?
My
How
mum-
British can you get?